One of one, call me one, baby. You guys already know the vibes. Nico shows back in the cut. Here at the regional meet in 2024 up in here in Arkansas. I'm gonna give you guys a little shadow or forecast of what we got the view like here up in the hotel. Unfortunately, there's been a bit of a rain delay to start out the day. Hammer throw was supposed to go at 9 a.m. Now they're pushed back all the way until 10 p.m., which sucks. So we raced today at 7:50, 8 p.m. to be exact, because we're heat 5 out of 6. And we're hoping for no rain delays, hoping and praying for no rain delays at all. But we're in lane 9 today. We got a few very good runners inside of our heat. Shout out to Jesse Hammer, by the way, my dog, YouTube partner. Getting it in. I'm glad he made regionals, and I'm super glad he's in my heat, man. So it's gonna be competitive, man. We're not gonna underestimate nobody. We're gonna go out there and execute what we know, what we're capable of doing. And that's honestly getting out fast. Planning for good weather tonight. It's supposed to be 60s, 70s, low gusts of wind. And we really haven't had a race all year, in the open at least, where we've had ideal conditions, fast competitions, without some either strategic thing going on or some sort of wind thing going on or cold weather thing going on. The one race we've had where it's been great weather and great competition was Drake Relays the second day in that sprint medley relay. And we split 146, dove across the line, and it was amazing, right? But we haven't had that since. And today's my first opportunity to go ahead and do that. And so I believe that today, if I get out in 52-ish seconds, come through 600 and 118 to 119, and hang on those last 200s and make sure that my form stays strong and I'm quick off my feet, and I believe that I can cross that line in 145 to 146, great things are going to happen. So no matter what happens today, I'm going to go out there and give it my all. You never have to stress about me not giving it my all out there, but you do have to stress execution and doing things the right way based upon how the race goes. You know, you train all year to get to this point. You put in all the work all the time for moments like this, big competitions like this, to make it to Olympic trials, to make it to nationals, right? And so honestly, there's no stress. I think this is the least stressed that I've been throughout my entire sophomore, junior track season. I was very nervous in Big Tens, but right now I'm confident. I feel ready. I feel as if I have nothing to lose, and that's the mentality that I'm gonna go out there with tonight. As of right now, I'm gonna go outside, do a little shakeout, walk around the town a little bit, get some lunch, try to be productive for the rest of the day up until my race time. So next time you guys are gonna see me is down at the track, getting ready to let it fly. I'll catch you all tonight around 8 p.m. Peace.
Heartbreaking, distraught, humiliated, anything you could think of. It's the first three things came to my mind. It's just it's disappointing. You put in all this work, make all the right choices from summertime till now, and just to end up with the same result as you got last year. It's humbling. Don't know how to feel. Don't even want to show my face. Really. If I can just teleport back to Nebraska, I wish I could. I would do it. But oh man, just got out good. Maybe burnt up too much energy trying to get in front. 52.5 right where I wanted to. Just last 600 I had no response. Last 100 I had no response. And just one by one guy, two guy, three guys beat me to the finish. And it hurts. It's humiliating, but I got no words of encouragement right now. I'll be honest with you guys. Just what it is, what it is. I lost today. Season's over for me in the 800. So, like I said, I'll give you guys the uncut, unfiltered version. Can't win everything. I'm not gonna win everything. Never could, never will. It is what it is. So, I'll tune in with y'all later. Had some time to think about it, a night to sleep on, the results of the race. And overall, you live and you learn. Every single race is different. Every competition is different. Each time you put those spikes on and line up, you're a different person than you were in the past, and you're gonna be a different person in the future, you know? So, I don't know if I just gave up. I don't know if my body just gave up, but two things definitely were not aligned, and that was my mind and my body. We were not on the same wavelength. Wasn't able to push through. So, it is what it is, for real. At the end of the day, you learn from it and you get better. So, but we got this 4x40 to get ready for, so we're gonna give it hell, see what happens. Man, going back on that race though, I can't believe it that I got beat by this man right here. Mr. Hayward in the cut. We got the collab finally that we promised you.
Right now, bro?
Go ahead, talk to him, Jesse. How you feeling, man?
All right, boys. We ran the 800 yesterday. We got some 149s out there. Probably not the result that we were looking for, but
nope.
There's no other way that I want to end my college career than racing with the man, Nico. Bro, we had some ballers in that race. We had the NCAA champion.
Rivaldo.
It really doesn't get much better than that as a way to end the career. I mean, he's still got his 4x4. And he's got trials and stuff like that. We'll kind of see. We'll talk to him a little bit about the future, but no other way that I want my college career to go out. So that's the stuff, man. That's the stuff.
Heck of an ending, man. Going back to that race, too, I'm not sure if you noticed this because you probably flew past me. I actually walked past the finish line because I was just so defeated, bro. Legs were gone. Rivaldo actually completely collapsed on the track.
I saw him. I didn't see if he dove or something, but someone was on the ground.
No, bro. He did not. He literally mistook a step and just completely ate the track, and I was want to help him up because I was losing so much momentum. I walk across the line, he just collapsed right in front of me, so I helped him up as he collapsed.
Yeah,
pretty funny.
200 to go, and I was like, as long as I just stick with Nico, we're gonna be fine. And then this happened in the heat before. You guys have watched those Idaho guys run before. Mm-hmm. Everyone in that last 100 just had that other gear that I just did not have that day, and that's why I came to UNC, was to race the best of the best, and that's what we got to do. But I mean. Nailing down that last gear is the key, especially at regionals in these championship meets to win and get to that top three and make it to the next round. So it was definitely like a learning experience for the both of us. But I mean, we got 100%. To race literally the best of the best and race each other, which is like, who would have saw that coming?
Definitely, but I was super excited when I saw the heat sheets and I saw your name on there. I was like, no way, bro.
Saw it, bro.
Of all the ways that we could have ended the 800-meter season of 2024, we got the two YouTubers. Honestly, I don't know if there's anybody else in the game right now that's at the same level that we're at, because you're growing super fast.
Yeah,
I've definitely made a stamp in the YouTube algorithm for track content, and so we're only going to improve from here. We were actually just talking about this. I know you had questions to ask me, but Jesse, go ahead and talk to him what your plan for YouTube wise is going to come in the next few coming months, because obviously you're getting married. Yeah. Obviously you got med school coming up, and a lot of different things. What's your journey going to look like?
Yeah, so I'm undecided right now. You guys, I might do like a video. I might make a decision video or something like that. But I know that what I'm going to do is I'm going to get married. I'm going to go on my honeymoon. I'm going to relax. I'm going to look over all of my options and kind of see what I want to do. There's a good chance I might have another training block, try to train for another 800 session next outdoor season before I go
vote
off
for
to
that
medical
option.
School. Yeah, probably what the people want more than anything. And part of me might just, do some road races. I'll for sure do that in the summer, but a lot that's undecided right now. I'll keep making videos, obviously. I'm gonna pump out this Big Sky Championship video and this video for this one, but kind of undecided. You guys will have to tune in. You'll have to see kind of what the plan is, and I promise you, we'll keep making these videos. I've had so much fun making these videos that there's no way I'm gonna give up on that now. So who knows where we'll go from here? Yeah.
He's about to hit 1,000. I know I got 4,000.
Give me to 1,000, guys.
After this video, I can guarantee you, I have a very loyal fan base that y'all are gonna get this man to 1,000. I mean, come on, only 200 of y'all have to do it. And I know like 10,000 you guys
Come on,
gonna watch
guys.
this video.
Help me out here.
Get this man to 1,000, please, please get him to 1,000. But without further ado, Jesse, ask away.
Nico, all right, I got some questions for you.
Let's hear it.
Biggest thing, if you were to tell one thing to every 800-meter runner out there, whether about racing, the 800, training, off-season, whatever it is, what would you want every 800-meter runner to know?
That is a loaded question. But honestly, the first thing that comes to my mind, just as an 800-meter runner, bro, is just your arms. Like, I feel like your arms are such an important aspect of how successful you're going to be in an 800-meter race. And I actually know this from experience. Like yesterday, for example, my last 100, bro, my arms went to absolute poverty, bro. I had poverty arms is the way that I'm going to describe it, because your legs are going to do whatever the heck it is your arms do, right? And so, like, my arms were so just not moving, not doing what they were meant to be doing. If you're pumping your arms and you're moving your arms fast, your legs are going to move fast. But if you don't use your arms, bro, your legs are going to be just to the ground. You're not going to make up any ground. Your steps are going to be terrible. Utilize your arms as an 800-meter runner in training, in racing, in anything. Arms, arms, arms. That's what I got.
This might be counterintuitive, but don't skip arm day. Everyone here, don't skip leg day, guys. Do not skip arm day. When your legs go out at 800, which they inevitably will if you're running it right, you're going to have to find that energy somewhere else. And a lot of times, if you're pulling yourself with those arms, like, that's going to be how you get to the finish line at a decent time when
don't skip it.
Legs are going. So do not skip arm day. Ironically, you could skip leg day. No, don't skip leg day. Just fit,
hit all parts of the body.
Hit all parts of the body.
Legs, arms, chest, back, anything.
Number 2, Nico.
Yes, sir.
One thing that you want people to know about you outside of racing, outside of the 800 meters.
Outside of the 800 meters. Man, damn, that's a good one.
I'll edit this too, so this will go away.
Yeah, I got you. One thing that I want everyone to know about me outside of racing is that I'm a very competitive person. And what I mean by that is, like, anything I do outside of the track, on the football field, in the classroom, when it even comes to editing videos, bro, like, I'm always going to do the next thing that'll get me to that next level. And so, like, I'm competitive when it comes to everything. But as of right now, and the phase that I'm in my life, I'm going crazy with the videos, and I love editing. So that's the one thing about me right now, is that the competitive spirit, it has not died, and it's not slowing down anytime soon. That's like the one thing that's actually got me here, and it'll probably get me past here as well. It's just that competitive spirit. So if you want to get to the next level, bro, you honestly have to find the things you hate and fall in love with them more than the things you love. And it sounds weird to say, but, like, I hated running miles so much, so I forced myself to fall in love with it to become a better runner. You see what I mean? Like, and, like, as a kid, I hated the 800 growing up. And so I just forced myself to do it because, like, it was the one event I was good at and I was beating kids in. And I guess next thing you know, I just got next level. So it's just crazy. Like I said, fall in love with the little things, because you never know where it's going to take you, if that makes sense.
There's a book called Chop Wood, Carry Water. I don't know if you've heard of that, Nico.
Never.
Go read Chop Wood, Carry Water. The whole point of the book is falling in love with the process and falling in love with the things that might seem mundane, the miles, the off season, the lifting,
the diet,
everything, the recovery, everything else. Fall in love with that, because it's really easy to fall in love with the glamour of racing and being on the track, but you can't do that 100% to your potential if you don't prioritize falling in love with the process and falling in love with the supplemental things, because that is really going to be what makes or break you, especially in something as, make or break as the 800. So absolutely. And, like, as far as, like, the competitiveness goes, I feel like that's kind of like part of the trend with being an 800 meter runner, is like, well, what am I going to do now to fulfill my, like,
the drive.
No,
right?
I'm not running. I don't know what I'll be doing if I'm not running 800s to, like, really fulfill that drive that you have as like a track runner. But yeah, I think that there's something mental about the 800 where you just want to go out there and grind your way through, and it's the toughest event. You got to be kind of a little cuckoo up here running the 800.
Yeah,
so,
there's definitely some wires missing. I'm not gonna lie, to do the things that I've done and all that. What's up, Nick? To do all those things.
Nick. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's Mr. Bryant right there. But in order to achieve certain things in the 800, you got to be a little mad. You got to be a little crazy. You got to do things that other people aren't willing to do, even other 800-meter runners. You got to make those sacrifices.
Yeah. Nico, one last thing. What is next for Nico Schultz? What are you going to do now? I know you got the 4x400. I know you got some plans for after the season.
Yes,
What
sir.
you got your eyes on now that the 800 is done for regionals?
Man, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like that race did break my heart, and I cannot tell if it's something mental or something physical. But I just mentally, or something happened that last 100 where my spirit was just defeated, bro. And I don't know if it's time to hang up the spikes and call it quits, because as I mentioned before, for all my viewers and new viewers out there, that I'm in the mix for the Olympic trials. I believe I'm like number 35, 36 out of all the Americans. It's only 32.
Okay.
It's only 32, and so in order to make it, I'd have to PR just by a little bit. It'd be like a 147 flat or a 146.9. And I can't really tell if I'm uptrending or downtrending right now. And after that race, it definitely feels as though I'm downtrending. And so I'm trying to debate whether or not it's worth it to train for another month and a half to see if I still have anything left in the tank, or if I should just gear up for next season and go for something bigger. And so honestly, as of right now, what I think is going to happen is I'm going to go for this 4x4. I'm going to do my absolute best. If we make nationals, we're going to train for another week and a half, try to become an All-American in that. But if we don't make nationals, I'm just going to hang up the spikes for probably a week or two, man. Just not think about track at all. Probably not do any track content for a while. And then hit it hard again, bro. Because sometimes in order to reconnect, you have to disconnect. And so I feel like I've been very stuck on this track thing for a while. You guys know I've been hammering away at this track content. And it takes a lot out of you. It takes a lot of energy to make these videos. It takes a lot of energy to train every single day and hold yourself to a very high standard here at Division I track, especially in a grueling event like the 800. And so I don't know. As of right now, I'm feeling like I got to hang up the spikes. I think that it's a long time coming. And I think that it's been a great season, and I have to do some reflection and go back to the drawing board and figure out what I got to do next year in order to come back to this exact same meet, make it to finals, make it to nationals, and then become an All-American and compete for an NCAA title. So I think that's what's next for me, man.
Do you have 1 year left?
I have 2 years left.
Okay.
So I do, and so like my long-term plans. That's what my coach is saying. He said, you got time. But my long-term plans, I want to become a pro athlete and represent Puerto Rico because I'm half Puerto Rican. And so I'd be able to get into a lot of competitive meets that I wouldn't be able to through the USA just because we have so many good 800-meter runners. So I could be the top guy representing Puerto Rico. And so I think that's my goal for that 5th year, is to just properly get ready to become a professional athlete. And so those videos are going to be fire. Think about it 2 years from now.
Lots of stuff to look forward to. That's crazy.
So
pro athlete Nico Schultz. Making it through Nebraska first. We got our eyes set on that All-American status, bro. So.
Yeah, literally, bro. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to get that Big Ten conference medal. I'm trying to get that that Olympic status, bro. I think
loaded conference too. Like if you do that, that's no cakewalk. That's no joke.
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
Especially with the new teams coming in too.
Yeah. Wait, who's coming in?
Dude, it's UCLA, USC, Washington.
Holy cow.
And who the heck's the other one? There's one more coming in.
You guys will be loaded.
Yeah, bro. It's gonna be competitive, bro. It's gonna be so comp.
That's what we live for, though. That's why we go to
Oregon. That's what it was. Oregon, bro. Think about all the cold. Think about all the cold distance runners, new 800-meter runners I have to take down now.
Yeah.
On top of Wisconsin, on top of Penn State, Iowa, all the best guys. So you guys you're gonna have to see me elevate to a new level.
Oh, the content. Oh my god.
Woo! So.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, man. So this has been one heck of a weekend. I mean, you got the YouTube collab that you guys were asking for, and you got it. This is going to be fire. I don't know how we pulled it off. By the grace of God, we somehow got this thing rolling.
That's crazy, bro.
But yeah, man, any closing remarks for the people out there, man, and to wrap up this portion of the video?
Thank you guys for watching. That does it for the J-Word Nico Schultz collab that we got today. 800-meter YouTube representing.
Man.
And we will see you guys in the next video. I don't know when that'll be. I'll probably talk to you guys in G-Town a little bit about it.
Heck yeah. Maybe a podcast. Maybe a well-needed podcast.
Oh, bro. 800-meter camp. We got some stuff on we got some stuff on the we can talk about, bro.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Lots of ways.
800-meter camp, man. We got to meet halfway somehow, some way.
Thank you guys for watching. You guys have to go down there, leave some comments, smash that like button, subscribe. This is some stuff right here. So go down, make it worth your while. This is the stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Don't forget to sub. Hold on. Don't forget to sub the Jets.
Sub.
Peace.
All right, YouTube. This is do or die right here. The rest of our season depends on this race coming up right now in about 4 hours. So, we're the first heat, third leg of the 4x4. Projected time coming in is a 3:03. One of our best guys by the name of Garrett, who runs 44.9. It's a split, is also in the 200-meter final, which is about 55 minutes before the 4x4. And he struggles to double. I love the man, but whenever he runs lots of fast races back to back to back,
his hamstring doesn't like that. He's a 20.3 200-meter runner, to put that into perspective for you guys. So he's a speedy guy. So if he doesn't end up running, we'll have to put another guy on it, and our chances of going to natties will go down a little bit. So we're holding on to hope that he is running it so that we can punch our ticket down to natties. But we can't control any of that external stuff. The only thing that matters is what we can control with ourselves. So we're gonna go out there, do our absolute best. We're gonna get out fast, hold position, full on send it from 100 to 200, and then for the rest of the race, just hang on for dear life. Move those arms, control your breathing, and get that stick to the man himself, Nick Bryant, who's also a 44-8 split on the back end. So we do that, control what we can control. Bless me. Control what we can control. We can punch our ticket to Eugene, Oregon to become an All-American and put a staple, put a pin on the end of this season. So we'll see what happens. Go out there, do our best. But right now, we're stretching out, making sure the body's right for a few hours. And we're going down to Arkansas to compete with the best of them. Wish me luck, y'all. Peace.
I think we're in, but it's a DQ by our name right now, so I don't know what that's about, but hopefully we're in. Be right back. We're still waiting. If we're DQ'd, we're all crashing out later. But apparently our second leg, Garrett took 2 steps, 3 steps out. But the rule is if you don't impede anybody and you take a step out, still got it, but it's not a good feeling waiting. So it's still on a protest. We're just waiting for them to review it and see if we're in or not. So from last time I checked, we were in, but
oh, they played on my downfall, bro.
Yeah, this is scary. We got DQ'd, bro. Oh my God, goodness, we can get any worse. We got DQ'd. It hasn't fully hit me yet. I'm probably gonna crash out later, but yeah, we got DQ'd. Even though we made it, we got DQ'd. Nick took a step over the line, so season over. Just like that. That's life for you. I'll tap back in tomorrow, but yeah, this one hurt, y'all. This one hurts. This is crazy, bro. Like we had that ticket to natties. Like we were this close. No, we weren't even this close. We were there. Like you could taste natties. I'm celebrating after we raced. I'm like, let's go. We're going to natties. I knew if I handed off third, we were gonna go. Like that was the slowest split of the year, dang near 47.5. But I knew that the position was top tier. I knew that the position I gave the baton to Nick, because I knew he was one of the fastest in the NCAA, they were gonna go with the natties. But no, we are not going to natties. So tonight will consist of McDonald's and video games. Why? Because why not? So this has been Nico Schultz. We took a L, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This season's been full of ups and downs, a lot of good, but this sucks. And I hope y'all realize that you're not gonna win everything in life, but sometimes some losses just are heavier than others, and this one hurts. So I hope y'all can see this, laugh at it, and yeah, I don't even know. We'll catch y'all next time, man. This has been Nico Schultz, 804 and a guy. We'll see y'all for the summer training arc, but 2025 loading coming soon. Peace out, y'all.